Hungry fella?
Thought I'd hold you for a while.
So he too can forage. And that's just what they are called, a mob.
Go away! Go away! Go away!
That's nasty.
You may scream. There is no shame.
First time ever of America.
I am so sorry!
Hello, hope everyone is well. Everyone's recovered from the weekend. It's lunchtime here over in Oz. I thought I'd do a quick live stream, see if it's all working well. I think I had the volume up on that intro. Be sure to turn that down a little bit, I think. Just double check everything. Check everything. So I know what's going on. Everything looks pretty good. So I got my coffee, as usual. We're going to have a look at a few things. What are we going to look at? That's what you're thinking, I know. Well, what we're going to take a look at is we've got Aquaman's new suit. We're going to have a look at the stealth suit. A couple of photos have leaked, so we'll check that out and see what we think. I've also got a Star Wars Vision trailer here. Visions that I haven't seen. I've seen the shorts of the Visions with the producers and the writers and the directors were all in it. They were promoting it, but this one's an actual trailer, so we'll check that out. And we'll do a little search on Twitter, on TwitTwat, just to see what's going on Twitter on this fine morning. Now, let's take a look at Aquaman's suit. Here we go here. Now, it's just a random tweet that I grabbed. Just searching through Twitter, just finding things to have a chat about, have a talk about, and this popped up. Now this is the suit here. Arthur will have two suits in Aquaman the Lost Kingdom, his classic suit and the new stealth suit. So let's have a look at that, and I'll give you my reaction. Now that suit there tells me Aquaman, that I'm looking at Aquaman. There's no mistake. You can't mistake it for anyone else. It's Aquaman. Jason Momoa onto the stealth suit. I must admit it looks good. The suit looks good. Is it an identical one to the other one, but just different colour? Nah, it's different. Oh no, the belt and the boots. No, even the boots are different, aren't they? Yeah, the boots are different. The side sort of guard's different. The belt's the same. He hasn't got those big gloves on. I don't know, is this for real? Is this a real suit? Is this really what he's wearing? I don't know. That looks like a picture out of June, doesn't it? No, I'm not sure. By looking at it like that, you wouldn't really class it as Aquaman, would you? What are we doing? Let's have a little look around. Look here. Look, we've got people in New York, over in America. It's 9 o'clock in the evening over there. Hello. London, it's 2 in the morning. There's probably not going to be a lot of people tuning in. And over in Tokyo, it's 10 in the morning over there. So we might get a few people tune in from America. Maybe. So this is when this is around the time I'm going to do my live streams, about this time of day. It's local time, it's 10:30 in the AM. But back to Aquaman there. I'm not sold on it, to tell you the truth. Alright, we've got some articles here. Entertainment Weekly is writing up about it. Jason Momoa and Jason Wan unveils Aquaman's new stealth suit. I don't know. Yeah, that's good. It's not a joke. It's not Aquaman, Jason Momoa playing June. Geez, it looks good. I like it. But is it Aquaman? Do I look at it, like looking at that picture, no water, no staff. He could be anyone. He could be playing any character in any movie. See if I can get a photo of him in June. Oh, yeah, no, that's not going to be a good representation of him. Oh, maybe. So if you have a look at this, right? Look at that. Look at that. Like, just imagine his hair's down. I know it's not really close to being the same, but you get my picture. You get what I'm saying, is that it doesn't look like Aquaman. Like, what on that there is Aqua? That's the only question I got. Other than that, the suit looks good. But if you want an Aquaman to look like Aquaman, wouldn't you? Let's see what the comments say. See what people are talking. See what they're saying about it. Now, this is just off this one gentleman's Twitter feed here. Oh, this guy don't like it. Why is every superhero has to end up wearing a black suit? In all seriousness though, I hope the stealth suit isn't the new permanent suit and that it's only used for a section of the movie. I have to agree. It doesn't scream out Aquaman. And why would he need a stealth suit? And if it was a stealth suit, wouldn't it have coral on it? Or seaweed? Not unless he's going undercover on land, of course. Here we go. I love how the new norm is going for comic accuracy rather than trying to modernise the hero like how they did in X-Men. Modernise it? Well, it goes down the line, doesn't it, of all superhero movies are just all aligning in the same sort of direction, like with Spider-Man and his black suit and Batman. Spider-Man, Superman, or Batman's suit is black. I don't know. It's probably people thinking that they're doing something different. What do we got here? New one looks like diving suits. There's the crew from Top Gear. Hilarious. Alright, any more? We'll just go down. And I'll fantasize on peeling it off with white. I don't think she's a fan of Aquaman. More of a fan of Jason himself. Stealth suit in general are the automatic win. Yeah, I sort of feel the same way. It's just like Solid Snake. Aquaman equals Solid Snake. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I don't know. They done that a lot in The Dark Knight, didn't they? They had a whole different range of suits that he progressed into. Same in the Marvel Universe with Iron Man and Spider-Man, all those different suits that they had. I think the only one that sort of kept true to his original suit was Ant-Man. Yeah, Iron Man's was different. Somewhat different through the movies. Spider-Man's was different. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how much airtime it gets in the movie, but if you want Aquaman, that image there on the left, that screams out Aquaman to me. Every day of the week. So let's go. What does everyone think about that? Comment down below. What do you think about this new stealth suit? Are you sold on it? Ooh. More good news from the media. Now we've got this Visions trailer here. Now I haven't seen this. So this is going to be interesting.
Village. Long ago.
Put it back to the start. Let's have a look at this, see what we think. I haven't seen. When did it drop? Dropped a couple of weeks ago, I think. The 17th of August. So, yeah, what's a few weeks ago now. few weeks ago now, so we'll have a look at this and see what we think. This is the new anime, Japanese-inspired Star Wars anime.
Long ago, a great warrior came to this village and entrusted our ancestors with this. Its power and responsibility now lie with you. You've been guided by the Force since you were born.
At last, the moment arrives.
It's the first time I've confronted such darkness. Something ancient and sinister.
We're going to be a proper family.
Let's make this our best show ever!
フォースと共にあらんこと。
I accept this responsibility.
Wow. Geez, what do I think about that?
Long ago.
Well, that's a lot to soak in, isn't it? Being an anime. Japanese-inspired anime. My first impressions is that I don't think I like it. I don't know. Star Wars messing around with Japanese-inspired anime and themes. It's its own beast, isn't it? Japanese anime. It's something really unique. Does it work with Star Wars? Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to watch a couple of episodes to make my overall decision on it. But what is going on with the animation? Like, you got that animation there. You got about 5 different sorts of animation. You got that animation there that looks like that it's delving back into the past visions. It's not constant, is it? Back to that anime, so that animation there is different to that animation. Is it just constantly bouncing off different timelines, like different moments in time? See, that animation there is different again to that one. And that, what is going on with the animation of it? It's like, it's, I don't know. I'm not, yeah. I think people will dig it because of the lightsaber Star Wars element, and it's based around Japanese anime, like lore. Like, this is seriously Japanese anime. To the master and the student. But it's bouncing around with different animations.
guided by the Force since you were born.
Different animation again. 7 Visionary Anime Studios. We can tell. What is this creature here? Look at that. Has she got some cybernetic arms behind her? Oh, I really don't know what to think about this. Could it be good? Japanese anime, inspired anime. Well, you're just swapping out the lightsaber for the sword, aren't you? In some respects. You're taking away the katana and you're putting in a lightsaber. And still sort of sticking with those Japanese Japanese style themes. So as for action and sword fighting, yeah, absolutely. And look at this animation here. What is that animation? That is nowhere near that animation. You know what I mean? I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. Like, Japanese anime is unique. And this bit with this little combination here where she goes, oh, we're going to make a family or something. We're going to have a family.
Proper family!
Yeah, family.
You're going to be a proper family!
I don't know. It's got a mixture of everything, hasn't it? Light child entertainment, lightsaber battles, heavy Japanese anime style, different animation styles. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see what's going on with it. And this here, it's taken it back to the pod racing. Look at that animation there. That, see that animation to this animation is the same show. Oh no, it's got me confused. I've done a good job of confusing me with this one for sure. The good and the bad. I wonder if they'll have Sith in this show. Let's have a look at that.
I accept this.
Is there any doubt that this character here is going to win the day? That's a question. I'm seeing a lot of good in this trailer. Elements are bad, but look, like this here. Evil's not going to win. Sometimes you want evil to win. Sometimes.
I accept this responsibility.
know, people. I wonder what's everyone saying about it. Let's go back to the comments. Drop that down. Let's go to the comments and have a look. It's got 56,000 upvotes and nearly 4,000 downvotes. So it's got a high ratio of people that are enjoying it. And like I said before, there's going to be a lot of people that will enjoy it because it's Japanese inspired anime, which is awesome. It's its own beast. So I'm not subscribed. I might subscribe to them so I can keep up to date. That's probably why I missed it. Can't wait to see how an outstanding, stable and loving group like the Star Wars fan base delves into the sub versus dub debate. How did you get so many lightsabers? That's talking about the one with the Sheila there with the 6 lightsabers. I bet this one guy had a fine collection, so I took them. It's probably Luke Skywalker's and Leia's lightsabers that they picked up at Tatooine. They turned General... Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people linking General Grievous in with this. Something surreal about subbed galaxy far, far away for some reason. Needless to say, stoked. Yeah, I sort of feel the same way. I'm sort of excited for it, but also nervous. They have to tread careful. They have to. Sif pulls out 6 lightsabers, Grievous, and I told her. And I took that personally. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of link there from General Grievous, isn't there? This person here, the animes is popular with the kids, right? Disney. It's a bit of a rib tickler. Take that, Disney. We know what you're doing. True, I can see where he's coming from with that. This deserves a 2nd season already. We haven't even seen an episode. Is it out? Tell me it's not out. It's not out yet, is it? Everybody's gangster till they pull out the lightsaber umbrella. So true. So true. You got nothing on me, cuz. You got nothing. Lightsaber umbrella. Yeah. Where was that action? I think that was in one of the Vision things, I think. I don't know where it is, but I remember seeing it. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Won't look for it yet. A couple more comments. This looks awesome. That long ago sounded like it was straight out of Samurai Jack intro. Disney, wait, you all want a lightsaber fight in your episode? Studio, yes. Well, it is Star Wars. I wonder if they'll work off the Sith and Jedi aspect, or more the master and the student. As silly as that sounds, they might sort of just lean a bit more to the master and student, other than, Padawan, Jedi and Sith. Maybe. This looks batshit insane, and I cannot wait. They're hungry for it. That's good. This looks so dope. Yeah, so look, it's fair to say that there's a lot of good vibes around it going into it. I've got my reservations on it, only because the fact that Japanese anime is awesome. Is it awesome within Star Wars? I guess we're going to find out. Alright, so yeah, what do you think about that? Comment down below. Look, my final thoughts on it is that I'm not hugely excited for it. It's not something that's grabbing me and going, man, I can't wait. But it is giving me intrigue into seeing what they do with it, and seeing how they work it and adapt it into the Star Wars sort of lore. Be interesting to see what they do, that's for sure. What do we got now? I'll take that away. There we go. Good. How long have we been going for? Oh, where are we? We're up there. Been going for 30 minutes, so we'll go for a little bit longer. Oh, did you hear the story about what's going on over in Sydney in the board? What the hell is going on there? London seems to be doing well these days. Is that London? Let's have a look at this. Is this some nutcase walking down the street? This is libs of TikTok.
This is London this morning. I everyone see. This is stay off drug. Stay off drug. This is London this morning.
Can't understand
You see
what
her?
you're
She's
saying.
on drug. She's attacking every vehicle.
Yeah, I'll come in if I look at the bus behind himself. Put his alarm on, say that again.
Call the police. What the hell is going on with that? Some random Sheila just walking around naked on the street. Oh, here we go. Men of colour and white women are the same because they both weaponise their privilege. Should we delve into this? Let's see what she's got to say.
The same. I'm definitely gonna get a lot of hate for this, but can we talk about how men of color and white women are kind of the same? Okay, I know they're not the same, but I don't know, the way they both don't understand intersectionality, or the way they weaponize their privilege while simultaneously victimizing and centering themselves. Just a thought. I'm definitely gonna get a lot of hate for this, but can we talk about how men of color and white women are...
This is the problem with people of today. How much thought has she put into that nonsense? And she derails her thought and her trying to put out a point in the first 2 seconds. Look at this.
I'm definitely gonna get a lot of hate for this, but can we talk about how men of color and white women are kind of the same? Okay, I know they're not the same, but...
See? Dear man, what the how can you start a statement off by tripping yourself up in the first 2 sentences? Never listen to this.
Definitely gonna get a lot of hate for this, but can we talk about how men of color...
Can we talk about men of colour and white women are kind of the same?
White women are kind of the same. Okay, I know they're not the same.
Okay, I know they're not the same. That's where you could leave it, right there. cut the video off right there. Because everything you say after that point is nonsense. I don't know. What's this one? This one's a Shang-Chi meme. Having a hot aunt. Peter Parker, Shang-Chi. Oh no, has Shang-Chi got a sexy aunt? I haven't seen Shang-Chi. I'm waiting for it to come out for free because I'm tight. The memes aren't lying. Might be a spoiler there. Or something to look forward to. One or the other. Shang-Chi and... oh yeah. No, I want to show you guys what's happening over in New South Wales because we had Father's Day here yesterday. We had Father's Day. And it's a day to celebrate fathers, isn't it? So this is how fathers celebrated Father's Day in Australia. Let's see if I can get it up. I apologise for this because I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. I didn't do this. I wasn't going to touch on it, but we've got some time, so stuff it. Here we go here. This is how stupid things have become. Like, I understand the fact that you want to look like you're doing something and you're, proactive about understanding and getting messages of how threats can be prevented and all that. I get it. But look at this. Father's Day. Family separated by barriers on Father's Day as COVID splits 2 states. So this is the barrier that's splitting 2 states. Queensland and New South Wales. Possibly the most sought after spot to dine in Queensland on Father's Day was at the border barrier. The busiest Father's Day dining spot in Queensland isn't taking reservations. It's a plastic barricade in the middle of Coolangatta's back street. So this is in the town's back street where families are getting together with their fathers, or, well, families, and they're separated by this barrier here. So this gentleman here can't be on this side, and that lady there can't be on the other side. Families struggle to find a spot to set up their camp chairs, desperate to meet dads, grandpas and uncles for a unique Father's Day. Separated by strict border controls, they found ways to meet in emotional reunions as Queenslander border closures continued to keep kids and dads apart. Dozens of police in cars and on trail bikes monitored the area, which was at its peak just before midday. Police on foot walked both sides of the border, handing out masks and asking for social distancing, but wishing everyone a happy Father's Day. So it was heavily monitored. Not much mask wearing going on there. I wonder if they got a fine. That's what the authorities like doing if you're not abiding by the rules. They were not moving people on despite New South Wales being a statewide lockdown. Well, like, imagine if the police came in, were heavy-handed and just started dispersing people because families were getting together on a border plastic barrier to see one another to celebrate Father's Day. Oh, they're crossing the border there. They're almost crossed the border. Don't do it, you'll get fined. Look at that. How ridiculous is that? They've put a border up so people can identify where the border is from New South Wales and Queensland, so they know not to cross the border. Comment down below what you think about that. What do you want to know about COVID-19? How has the pandemic impacted you? You're not supposed to say those key triggering words on YouTube, don't you? Oh, hopefully I don't get a strike for that. And it's live too, so I can't just bleep it out. Yeah, I just thought I'd share that. Crazy, isn't it? Father's Day. Families separated by plastic barriers to show the borderline and where not to go. Crazy town. What do we got? What's the time here? How long have we been going for? 40 minutes. Oh well guys, I might end this live stream here then. I just thought I'd touch on that. Visions trailer, we went through that. Interesting to see where they go with that. Aquaman's new suit, stealth suit. And the crazy Father's Day plastic barrier. Just to keep everyone coof safe. It's a strange world we live in. I might flick that over. I think this is going. I think we're getting there. Alright, well, good stuff. I hope everyone has a great Monday. What's coming up in the future? What If? Episode 5. That's coming up on Wednesday. I'll do another live stream tomorrow at the same time. We'll pick out a few other articles and have a bit of look at Twitter. Head over to my Twitter. Head over to my Twitter and follow me, so we can start a conversation. See, you can comment on this. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves is the best Robin Hood film of all time. And that can't be debated. Or can it? Yeah, so follow me over at Twitter. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks very much for watching this far. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'm getting a little bit better at my button pressing. And yeah, I'll do another live stream tomorrow, and we'll pick out a few other things that we can look at. I want to be able to do another one of those 6-scale figure reviews, so I might do that tomorrow. Actually, I might review another 6-scale figure like I did with that Boba Fett video. So we might do that tomorrow. So until then, guys, everyone take care. Be well. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.